Alright, continuing off where we left off last game. Now we're gonna go do this Sebastian mission, since we spent so long doing all that. Alright, well let me go ahead also. Ooh, I may learn something cool here. Let me go sell stuff real quick.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I also gotta upgrade my inventory. Okay, let's see. No, not good enough. Better than what I have. That is a mystery item. Nothing else better. Better. Okay, what's that? 46, 41. Okay, put that on. We'll of course change the appearance. No hats. What else we got? Alright, that I need to wait. None of these have better than what this is. Yeah, that's fine. And none of these are better anyway. So let me go sell all those. Also, should look at the challenges real quick. Considering we did it quite a bit in the last one. Room appearance reward. Cool. This one is inventory expansion for 10 Merlin trials. Almost there. And I need to do that too. It's okay. Gear trait recipe. Goblin silver resistance. Cool. Nothing here yet. Here we go. Gear appearance. Alright, that's fine. I think that's all. Okay. We're about to get another talent point too. Right. We got these guys. These I still want to keep. And I want to keep at least one boy, one girl of those. Aren't those are the same, yeah. Talents, do I have 2 points or 1? I still have 1. Core. I think I want stealth. Last upgrade was just 22. Okay, that's an area of effect. It's okay. I could also wait and get both of these. Or at least this. Core. What else is on core? Heals you. Enemy struck by stupefy remains stunned for longer. I mean, the core, I don't really think. It's okay where it's at. Spells, though, what we got here? Oh, it's not bad. I don't know. None of these are really tickling my fancy. I think I'll do dark arts and stealth as options. I'm about to level up anyway, so let me go sell this stuff real quick.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to play. What are you up to now?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Revelio!
They've been digging for something.
Oh, we got the level up, so let's do that. Got 2 points now, and I'm gonna do it in Dark Arts, I think. Nah, do I do it in Dark Arts? I think I am gonna do it in Dark Arts. Alright, let's do that. Dark Arts Core is what I'm going to do now. Stealth is fine, because you can't fill them all out, so you got to just choose, really. So that'll work better. Because I am going to learn Dark Arts. That's why I'm doing the Sebastian line right now. I want to learn Avada Kedavra.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. It's a dead listen.
Stupefied.
There you are. Let's get this over with.
Expelliarmus.
Not your... I won't rest. I'm dead. Rather unwise coming back this way. Someone been taken out last... You don't know who you're playing with! Stop it! You've made your last mistake. I'll cut you from shoes to your little magazines won't distract me.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
How nice you stop by. That was a grave mistake. Why can't I hit you? No! Little moon. Arrogant child!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio!
That was easy. Alright, let me do this. Yes. Nice. Ooh, that looks cool. Kind of like that. Nice. Alright, I'm going to put the no scarf, because scarf is stupid. And I'm going to put that back on, because I like that. That's cool. Cool. Noisy, noisy. And there's a Merlin trout nearby too. Nice.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. That's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
Might be worth taking a closer look.
Oh, this is the well from the...
This well looks familiar.
Yeah, and they were standing on that mountain.
Sebastian, I've seen this before.
Wow.
This house, the well, the view.
Yeah, they were standing
do
on
you
that
mean?
mountain or up
When?
there.
Give me a moment. I'll
If you go
explain
back
in a
and watch the
second.
other parts, you'll know.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was
Interesting.
cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find
Revelio.
out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Lumos. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
That's super strange. I love the mystery behind this, though. It's pretty cool. And there's so much to do, so. Awesome.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I accidentally did that. I'm gonna go back to the potion room anyways and make more. And also see if I can put anything else with this animal stuff.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
All right, let's go attend astronomy class or wherever the fuck we're attending. Let's go.
If I could have a moment of your time.
Revelio.
Why do we have to take astronomy?
It's not even magic.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it.
This is how you
anyway,
do those
the telescope's in the storage
things.
room right underneath us. You can't miss it.
You're supposed to
I
line it
have
with the
some,
stars. That's what it
reading
is.
to
Nice.
finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good that did.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stars.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Oh, we shall. It's funny, I was trying to figure out how to do that one table and couldn't figure it out because I needed this component.
The table is on a castle wall ahead.
But see, it doesn't tell you
Look
that,
for a stone
unfortunately.
platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Yeah, I know exactly. what it
Onwards we...
is.
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Can't fly here, but I know exactly where it is. Because this is the first one I saw. I thought you had to lift the table up.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Revelio.
Forgot where it goes.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Expelliarmus! A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders... Look! There's the table!
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Kind of looks... Can't see it though. Alright, so clearly the big one. Sorry, okay. See, I can't even tell. Ah, did I get it? No, I did not get it. Oh, I gotta zoom in, that's why. Duh. Is it this way? No, it can't be that way. It has to be the way I was doing it. Yeah, look. There we go. Cool.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay, Dr. Done. Find astronomy tables. Cool. Alright. Go back to quests. Oh, we're almost meet Daddy after dark. Ooh. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many. Where's that one? Alright, well, let's go to the next mission. Professor Sharp's mission, I guess. Acquire and use venomous. What's that? What is that? Venomous. Must be something else. Alright, let me see. If I go to hold tab. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Let's see. South, Hogsmeade, Forbidden, North Frog. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade. I'm gonna go to first the seed shop, just because I can. Seed shop, see what I can buy. Then the animal store as well, I think. And then so on and so forth.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
What will I do without her?
Hello, be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Let's deliver these. And we'll get a new spot with probably new potion recipes, which will be perfect. And then I'll go on to the next mission.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh yeah. hate that caps lock is right there. Keep hitting that.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Confringo!
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Confringo!
That's that. Settled. Not sure how I'd fare in a...
That Pippin should have been here by now.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Confringo!
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Depulso!
Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Levioso! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Accio!
Also, Accio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Wonder who lives here.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luang? I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Alright, let's go do that mission real quick, and then we'll end there and start up again in the next part.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Who lived here, I wonder?
Alright, now I got to. Let me just do this and do the astronomy thing. Let's go.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Probably. Okay, so not that. Not that. Nice. Capricornus. Nice. Q. And now I gotta fly. I'm gonna fly through these. Where's the last one? Oh. Oh, come on. So I guess that one, oh, yeah, because it starts from the castle. Oh, come on.
That's it.
Alright, cool. Got that complete. Now I can do her mission. Yeah. Arresto Memento. And then I want this one, acquire venomous. I need this one. We already have that mission done, so we don't need to return yet, so let's do this. Said dogs. What does it say? Dogs weed? Where was Dogsmead? Irondale. Where was Hogsmeade? Okay, field test of venomous tentacle. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. Dogweed and Deathcap. Dogweed and Deathcap. Maybe it's Hogwarts. Hang on. No, it's definitely world map. Dogs, weed, and Deathcap. Is it Hogsmeade? I don't know where that is. Dogs, weed, and Deathcap. It makes no sense. World map, okay. Wait, no, map. I don't get it. No, there's no dog. I don't know. Visit. I don't know what that means. Meat and death cap makes no sense. Ooh, Dark Arts Battle Arena. I can do that to go level up. That'd be fun. I should go do that. I think I'm going to do that in the next episode. So I'm going to also find out where this location is so I can complete this mission. Because none of this makes sense to me. Available missions, Venomous Revenge. Is that? Hang on. No. Those are all side missions, right? Let me just double check. Pretty sure those are side missions. I clicked map. Just saying. Yeah, those are all side missions. Go to Hog and Meat. That's exactly what it is. That's what it is, yeah. Alright, well. I will continue in the next video and we'll find out where we need to go. So I will see you in the next one. Peace.